Hey folks. So our Virtue Circle this Friday was on faith. And we acknowledged that it's not necessarily religion that we're talking about. It's however you know and understand faith, belief, however that shows up for you in your life. And here is the collective wisdom of these incredible people that they shared. We talked about how that we can sit in prayer, meditation, contemplation, and then trust that faith will guide our course, and that, but that our faith and reliance on whatever you see as your higher power isn't a given. That it has to be cultivated, it has to be nurtured, but that faith is flow, and it's fear that is resistance. And we acknowledge that fear and doubt and hopelessness are the enemies of faith. We also acknowledge that when you're lacking sleep, when you're lacking taking care of yourself, it's harder. Doubt shows up, and everything is more difficult. So self-care becomes a really important part of being able to access your faith. But we're not talking about blind faith. It became really clear from what everybody shared that blind faith has been the source of great harm to people, and also a super horrible source of disunity. So we're not talking about blind faith. We're talking about the resilience of heart that no matter what happens to you, you're going to be taken care of. Yeah, it's a certitude. And certainly in the month of February, we've been talking about certitude, and we can see how faith and trust plays into that. One point that was made, which is so beautiful, is that when we lack our own faith, sometimes others can have faith for us. And that was really beautiful. And it really helps us not give in to fear and doubt. So those were our reflections. We wanted to invite everybody to array themselves with the virtues of faith, trust, certitude, confidence. And for the month of March, we're going to be looking at trustworthiness.